Boiler tanks. The group boiler is accessible from the back panel. The machine must be switched off. To access the group, remove the rear panel with a Phillips screwdriver, remove the tank, only in the tank version, and with the same screwdriver, remove the top screw and loosen the bottom one on the inner panel. Prontobar has two boilers, one for the coffee and the other for the steam. The boilers hold 0.8 litres each. Both are stainless steel, insulated, and use 1000 watts each. Boiler tank and fuse components. The coffee boiler tank has a temperature probe, 16-bar expansion valve, hot water solenoid valve connection fitting, safety thermostat, 98 degrees Celsius, CSA version for the North American market only. The steam boiler has a thermostat, 150 degrees Celsius, CSA for the North American market version only, level sensor, temperature sensor, 6-bar expansion valve, and solenoid valve connection fitting. The bottom part of the coffee boiler contains a 1000 watt heating element, fuse, 167 degrees Celsius, drain plug, water inlet connection, and wireless solenoid coffee connection. The steam boiler contains the 1000 watt heating element, fuse, 184 degrees Celsius, and water inlet connection. To replace the thermal fuse, turn off Prontobar and unplug it. Next, disconnect the fuse connections and slide out the fuse from the bottom. This operation takes place in the bottom part of the boiler tank. Draining the boiler. To empty the coffee boiler tank, the engineer needs to open the drain plug with the machine switched off and once the boiler tanks are cool. Remove the right side panel by undoing the 4 screws with a Phillips screwdriver and open the drain with a 40mm wrench. Insert a pipe in the drain. Open the connection on top of the boiler tank to let air in so the water can drain. Wait for the boiler tank to empty completely. The procedure is the same for the steam boiler tank. Heating element. To avoid losses as well as to simplify and reduce maintenance time, the heating element is welded to the boiler, so replacing it means changing the whole boiler tank. The steps are: empty the boiler, unscrew the copper pipe from the boiler tank, remove the thermostat connections, CSA version only, remove the solenoid expansion silicone pipe. The service engineer unfastens the heating element power cable, the Teflon water inlet pipe, the electrical connections for the coffee solenoid exhaust. Remove the earth connection, then free the cable from the temperature probe clamps and, after opening the left side panel, unplug the unit. The black connector is for the coffee boiler tank, red is for the steam boiler. Open the front panel by loosening the 4 screws. Remove the Teflon pipe and with a Phillips screwdriver unscrew the 2 screws holding the boiler tank. Remove the boiler from behind. The solenoid valve is connected directly to the coffee boiler to keep the water warmer and always ready for brewing. After replacing the coffee boiler tank, the boiler must be filled using the refill function on the special manual handling function menu. To enter manual handling, turn off the machine's main switch, pressing and holding the up-down arrow keys. Then restart the machine. Hold the buttons down for 6 seconds until manual movement message appears on the display. Press the hot water button until there is a steady steam from the nozzle.